what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking Hou Yi into the AD carry role, and we're going against a very crowd control heavy team. One thing I've been trying to do lately, with Bracer actually being crazy strong right now since the buff, I've been trying to work Bracer in even as the first relic, even in AD carry builds. But against a team with Cern ult, Athena taunt, Fenrir ult, Naja ult, I think I need beads. So we're going to start off with beads this game, but I've been trying to get Bracer where I can, and I definitely recommend you guys try it at home, as long as you're not against a team comp like this stuff. They've got Cern, so we're going to lose clear here, at least we should, as long as they clear correctly, which they did not clear as well as they should have. Athena did not 3 the archers, and now we should actually tie clear decently. But I want to disengage here before he gets his 2 up, because I'm at an ability disadvantage. I'm going on Athena. Athena's actually isolated here, so I'm poking her. I'm not worried about Cern because Athena's already low. So let's just try and burn her down. Try and get a double tap, damn. Missing the double tap a little bit. That's okay. Alright, let's see what we can do as far as clear here. Jing's a little bit poked right now. Athena's healing up slowly. Decent damage from Jing there. I'm going to hit 2 in just a second here off of creeps. Let's just look to 3 them as soon as I can. There we go. Trying to just get a lot of AoE damage there with my 3. Got some good damage on him. That's Athena med. Alright, both of our supports are pretty poked right now. Unfortunately, I feel like I've been playing better than the Cern so far for sure, but Jing is just kind of taking free damage. I don't know. I guess maybe both the supports are kind of taking free damage here, in all honesty. Alright, let's go back. We don't need to fight here. Oh, we should not invade. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Holy shit. Okay, muting. We are not doing that, man. Like, our team is behind right now. What happened to my double bounce, or my triple bounce? Why did it go that way? You guys saw that, right? Like, it said it was going to go on it. What was that? What was that nonsense? Anyways, yeah, we're not invading. We didn't have enough wave clear to begin with for us to even get that buff. And then, even if we actually were able to just 2v2, you know, they actually had people that could easily rotate to that. So that was not a good idea, and that's why I didn't go. If we knew that they were on the right side of the map, sure, whatever. Okay, we can CC locker here. That's going to be a kill. What I'm doing there is he hit his 2, and that led me to hit my 1 for free, and then I could hit my 3 for free as well. This is just a really big crowd control lock while we were hitting autos on her, so that was like 3 seconds that she couldn't dash. And especially with Athena, that's so good because she does have to charge up her dash. She has to charge it up every time. So if you can crowd control lock her like that, it's almost impossible for her to get out. I think someone's on red. I saw an animation. Looks like not. Okay, now would be a good time to do red, though. Like, if you do want to go for this, I'm down for it. I do have to use my multi-pots. I did go multi-pots, by the way. It's something I've just been trying lately. For the health sustain, it's really good. But the mana sustain, not so much. So in spots like this where you do get ahead, generally it's not as good. In spots where you get behind, it's really good. That's her dash. Let's look to engage on her here. There's a double bounce I was looking for. Let's hit the ult on her now. I do need mana, but we're going to get the kill here. There's a really good route locking her in the ult. That's exactly what you want to see. Get some autos on him. Oh, just got out of range. That was good. Let's see if I can double bounce. Damn, wasn't quite in range. That med's going to help, but I just need to disengage here if I can. Just temporarily while they burn abilities. Once they get abilities down, I have a chance to do something, but yeah. Nothing more I can do there, unfortunately. Cern was able to get out there. Afro wasn't able to do enough, and Thor's not quite in the area. So I'm just trying to clear out wave as much as I can while I'm here. I don't really have crowd control I can offer to actually save her. They've just got too much lockdown right now with slows. We're just hard disengaging here. I just want to get out of Naja range. Alright. He called this shit. I mean, that's fine. Actually, that was probably, honestly, that was probably Jing spamming. I think that's probably why he said it, because Jing's clearly a little bit of a spammer. I think that's why Thor was saying that. And yeah, I kind of figured they would rotate on that, which is why I did not want to commit too hard, and why I was able to get out no problem. Alright, so Afro's getting behind early. That's definitely not a good sign. She's starting to feed a little bit, which we definitely never want to see. Naja and Uller are ahead, so that's something to watch out for. If I am getting ganked, both of these guys are doing pretty solid. Naja not super high in farm, but Uller is already level 7, even higher farm than I am, and I'm ahead in duo lane over here, so that's just something to be aware of. Ult coming up in just a few seconds. If we can go on the Athena, that'd be great. If I hit my 1 there, that'd be a free kill. I'm just going to look for some autos here. Look to follow her up with the 1. Now I get the ult. Oh man, I definitely could have played that a lot better. I definitely could have played that better. It worked out anyways. I'm glad. Glad that we had our dash down for so long there for us to be able to get that kill. But alright, red's coming up pretty soon. Let's just farm this up a little bit. Jing's a little bit low. I'm going to try and protect him if Cern does look to engage on him. Let's probably... Actually, CERN's playing fairly far back. I'm not going to bother marking him. I don't need to use that mana. Let's go ahead and take red buff and purple here. But red first. But red first. I think that's a triple bounce. Cheeky. Cheeky. This Xing-Chan is one toxic man, and that's why I muted him. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything to CERN here. I'm going to look for a straight jump on him. I haven't done that yet. Got his... exactly what I was looking for. I got his dash there. That's I mean, that's honestly even better than I was looking for. One more auto is going to do it, guys. That'll work too. When the autos fail, Xing-Chan is here. That was really good. I got his beads as well, because he just really wanted to disengage as hard as he could. What that was just because this is kind of a curveball just as far as playstyle goes. I hadn't jumped aggressively like that yet. It wasn't something that he was expecting at all, because it wasn't something that was in my playstyle so far. So kind of doing a random jump like that, randomly kind of changing up the synchronization of my abilities that I've been doing, is really, really good in spots like that, because it can kind of just throw him a curveball, and then it's just, oh shit, you know, he's not ready for that, because he just hasn't been expecting it. And now, boom, I get a combo on him that he's not looking for, and I get his dash, because he did react, but he reacted a little bit late, which was perfect, and able to get the kill. Also got his beads, which is even better, too. I'm not going to look to play super aggressive here, just because we don't have vision, so I'm going to play a little bit back. Ideally, I would definitely love to go on him one-on-one. I'm level 9, he's level 6, I've got red buff, I'm 3-0, but I also have money that I can spend, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and go back and do, because I don't have wards right now, so let's go ahead and pick those up. A couple of mana pots, couple of wards, and get some vision on my lane. 3-0, I don't want to throw this lead right now, so it's good to back while I can, and not risk a nausea gank. I have beads up, so I'm probably safe, and I knew that Ullr was mid, but I don't want to burn my beads, I don't want to risk anything for no reason, especially when he's back at tower. It's hard for me to aggress him to begin with when he's back at tower like that, just because he's so easy for him to just get out. So it's just good to back off there, spend my money while I have it, and play that pretty safe. Alright, he just backed. Let's go ahead and get wards down. Looks like we had a good fight mid there. That's awesome. We fell behind early, but if we can come back right now, that's sweet. That's definitely good. Does Afro need my help? Looks like she does. Let's rotate over to Afro real quick. I'd love to get an ult at the bottom. I'm not going to be able to get a ricochet yet. There we go. That's going to zone her in towards the Afro. Unfortunately, I did miss the stun. Not a big deal. Athena had quite a bit of absorb built up, so she tanked a lot of shots there. No problem. That sucks. A lot of her block was stacked up. Naja's looking to pick me here. Now she's coming around the corner. Now's when we dash away. Got beads if I need it. I'm just dead here. I've got no team here. I've got absolutely no team here. I picked the Athena on the ult. Yeah, nobody had ultimates. Nobody was in position, so that's just unfortunate. I was just completely alone there, and they've got enough mobility they're able to pick me. I mean, they had Fenrir rotate in from solo lane. So there's not much I can do about that. That was just unfortunate. Alright, so from here, I don't have trans done yet. That's a power spike that I'm looking forward to, but CERN is just on boots right now, so I can definitely fight this guy. I'm a decent amount ahead. I'm 700 gold up on him. He did catch up a little bit from that kill. Their team killed me, which gave him some free farm in duo lane. Very unfortunate. It's one of those things where baiting rotations, which Aphrodite basically baited my rotation there because she got in trouble. Baiting rotations can really catch you as an AD carry. It's something where a lot of the time your team will complain at you if you're not rotating. But a lot of the time, the best thing, even when you're not rotating, is to just keep not rotating. A lot of the time, that's the best thing to do, even when they're in trouble. Now, I'm not saying just sit in your lane and farm all day. I'm not. But to some degree, you really should. And a lot of the time, unfortunately, your team will be upset with you if you do that. But as somebody that loves to play aggressive, as somebody that loves to rotate, I do want to put it out there. There's a reason you see pros sit in their lane so long as AD carry. When you miss out waves, it means so much in that lane. So farm advantage is huge for the AD carry role. It's very good to farm as much as you can. And so even though rotations are great, even though it's great to provide a man advantage for your team, it's also really, really important to make sure you're getting late game and getting that 1v1 advantage in the lane. Whenever you can get an item advantage, whenever you can get a level advantage, it means so much for that AD carry role. So right now I'm 700 gold up on the guy. We should both have actives up. We should both have ults up. Well, I mean, I don't have actives up, but he should have active up. So that's something to be aware of. That said, beads aren't going to matter too much for him. It just means my stun is not quite as relevant. And Xing-Chan ult is not quite as relevant if we want to commit to something like that. Let's try and double bounce this real quick and secure the purple. The red buff is down. I've got wards just in case I need them, but of course my wards are still up for now. This guy's hitting still level 9 right now, so I've got a 2-level advantage. That's pretty good. What is his build? He did get Ikeval done. That right there is why it's always good to look at items. I am at an item disadvantage right now, but I do have a red buff advantage, so we're going to try and force him off right here. I'm going to try and use my item disadvantage and actually force him off early and see if we can still turn this into a win. I don't want a long drawn-out auto-attack trade, which is why I'm actually just going to completely back off right there. Damn, went for it. Which is why I want to completely back off right there. But that ult is going to poke him out pretty hard. It's going to force his potions right now. He does have a chalice. That's actually pretty rough. But I'm going to get my beads up now. Basically, that engagement forced him off. He definitely couldn't fight me there because he would be fighting in my ult if he wanted to do that. Let's see. Can I get that? Damn. Damn. The bounces are rough right now. If I can hit those, that's really good. But since I'm not, it's not so much. Some auto attack trades at range are fine. If he wants to aggress towards me, I have the auto attack advantage because I'm backpedaling, so I can go ahead and definitely do that. But now I'm level 12, I've got money for trans, and now is the time to back. I just wanted to force his hand a little bit there, keep him from engaging on me while I got that money for transcendence. Now I'm going to start into a power spike of my own. He's building early game right now, I'm building more into late. And as I start getting trans done, I'm going to have a ton of power here. Basically, Icky Evolve, very cost-efficient item. Trans, very cost-efficient once you get the stacks up. But until then, it's a little bit weak. So right now, I do get more of a power spike just because I have the tier 3. So I do get quite a bit of power out of the tier 3 alone. And I get even more as I start stacking it up. Alright, so let's get wards down in just a minute here. Clear out one more wave. Cern's level 10, I'm level 12. So definitely keeping the farm advantage up for now. Mid tower is down. We're down 2k as a team as a whole. Just something to be aware of. Team fight's not going in our favor for the most part. Uller very fed. This guy just dashed. Definitely want to aggress on him. Get him an ult for now. Keep him slow. That'll help me set up for my 1, which is going to force his beads, which is the reason that I missed that, because he used that beads there. He's going to ult me. I'm just going to immune that and see if I can finish him up. One more auto will do it. Oh, it bounced and I'm dead because Uller ganked and I didn't see him because I was trying to kill Cern. That's just unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. My aim's just a tiny bit off right now. If I can hit just a little bit more, we're going to be golden. But right now, and then the Uller gank was just super unfortunate, man. It's like I wasn't paying attention to the map. I'm very focused on hitting autos. I don't even blame myself for not seeing that gank because I'm so... By the time he's on that ward, I need to be so zoned in on trying to get that kill. So I don't think it's a big deal that I die there. Right now, things to note, solo lane pressure is going to be rough, I think. Looks like we're really behind in solo. That's something we're probably going to see a lot of whenever it comes to rotations. I probably will see more of Fenrir like we saw early on. Fenrir got that 1 kill on me. He probably will get a couple of more just because Baka is so behind in lane right now. Not necessarily, but it's just something that we definitely might see. But that kill was pretty important for Cern. It's going to help him catch up quite a bit. Now I'm just 500 gold ahead. He's got some more experience he got out of it. The good thing is I definitely forced him off. I forced him to back, which is good for me. So he didn't get a ton of farm out of it. He didn't just he wasn't just able to farm up lane full health, but he didn't get rotated on, which also sucked. You know, that would have been great if we got a counter kill there, but it was just a kill in their favor. And my beads were burned on fighting him there. I did just recently see Athena, so I'm not playing super aggressive or anything. I am positioning up, but I know that I can get out if I need to. That's the only thing going into it right now. I'm not going to commit to a fight up here because Athena was in the area, but I've got that ward to rely on right now, so I'm not super concerned. And she's going mid right now. All right, we're good. Let's actually dash aggressively here. That's going to be his dash. That's fine. Naja rotating back now. We're going to be able to disengage in time. It's no big deal. She's going underneath. She is going back towards mid, so that means I do have time to get the ward down here. I was just trying to see if I'd be able to get this safely or not, or if she was going to be sashing me right here as I go into the jungle. Cern's going mid. It doesn't matter at this point anyways. The fight is lost, so that means I farm left. We already had a death mid. Everybody's disengaging, so that definitely just means go back and farm left. Definitely don't rotate because there's nothing we can do at this point anyways. And I got the purple experience, so I actually got a decent amount of farm. People were mostly mid and right now. Oh, Fenrir is in the jungle. I need to definitely disengage from that. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you can have awareness of who's ahead and who's not, that helps you so much. We're down 4k right now. Alright, let's see if I can hit this. Oh, close. Let's try and jump that, and unfortunately missed it. I've got the Bracer, though. I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to use Bracer to my advantage. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit right now. Damn. Wasn't enough, man. Wasn't enough. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why it wasn't enough. What did he have that helped him in that fight? I think it was just Icky Evolve, man. I think it was just Icky Evolve. I think Icky Evolve was enough for him to win that. I feel like I should have won that, but I'm not sure why I didn't. His autos were hitting, my autos were hitting for 150, his autos were hitting for 120, it looks like, by the end, plus his passive. So his autos were hitting as hard as mine. That's what won it. Because Bramble Blast hit pretty hard, his ult hit a little harder, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. That's rough, man. I thought trans would be enough at this point to just outweigh Ikevall, but it looks like not quite. Alright, I think the play here is going to Ikevall. We're still in a laning phase, so I think that's going to be the way to go. Let's actually sell Mana Potion, sell a ward, and wait just a little bit in base to get Ikevall done. Alright, where's Ikevall at? There we go. That's going to help a lot in trading. Because I did go the trans route, this should actually be a big power spike for me. He did get a little bit ahead, mostly because his team is ahead right now. They're 1,000 gold ahead in general per player, 5,000 as a whole. So he's actually a little bit ahead of me now, but it's not really because of the way the lane's going. It's because of the way that pressure is going, that we have 2 towers down, that they've probably taken 1 gold fury already, and they're about to take another one. So, and this is not something I'll contest, by the way. They're 2 grouped right now. There's no way I win this. I'm probably going to die just because they're going to gank train me right here. Like, we'll see, but there may just be absolutely nothing I can do. If they played that aggressive, they totally could have killed me. Oh my god, that was cheeky. We're going to jump this. We're going to ult it. Going to try and kill him. Oh my god, he went aggressive after that. He was like, you know what, fuck this Hou Yi. He thinks he's the shit. Okay, Juke got the Athena taunt. This is a very winnable fight. Thor's in the air. We're going to look for the ricochet off of the stun right there. Bracer's going to help him a lot, but it's not going to be enough. We're going to try and get over the ultimate. I shouldn't have 2'd him there. I should have 2'd Athena. That's okay, though. Dead. Awesome. That fight was so good. The kill on Ullr was mostly his fault. I mean, I wouldn't have killed him. I would have just poked him out if he just disengaged there. Did they get gold? Yeah, they got gold. That's what I thought. That's why I stayed left. So we can push left right here. Oh, man, that went well. That went really clean. Good Thor ult, too. Everything went really well there. We stacked abilities hard. All the damage I dealt was very fluid. Didn't really miss anything, I don't think. Fenrir may rotate. I've got beads coming up in time. I've got Bracer up. I think I should be okay. They've still got people returning from base right now anyways, so I think it's just free left tower. Najah's here. It's okay, I've got beads up right now. Alright, let's look to disengage. Get towards Fenrir. Hi, friend. That's a kill. Alright, let's disengage here. Don't want to overstay my welcome. We've got people without ults, and it would be a good time to back with 1,600 gold, so let's just get purple done real quick. Triple bounce, yes. And back. Okay. So it's starting to go a little bit better now. I got a farm lead over CERN again, which is really good. Let's see. As far as what to build next, I could go lifesteal. I'm not going to. I think I'm going to go Executioner instead. Let's grab some more wards. Actually, let's not get a mana pot. Let's get a health pot. Let's actually get a couple of health pots for... oop, that is not a thing. There we go. A couple of health pots for sustain. Oh, apparently I just activated them in Fountain. That's neat. Okay, I just wasted some gold on accident. I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't think I've ever drank potions that were not in my inventory before. I actually didn't know you could do that. Maybe that's a bug, because I had a mana potion here and wards here, and then I drank 2 health pots. I've actually never seen that. It's kind of interesting. Hello, Ullr. Let's bounce on him right now. Beads this. Bracer this. Try and turn the fight. He's stuck in ult. He beads it. He's close to dead. He can just finish him real quick. This guy's fed as hell. It's the only thing that kept him alive there. Finish her off real quick. Boom. Najah could be in the area. Dead. I knew he didn't have the damage there as long as I juked one thing. I had my jump in case I needed it, and I knew that he was in blue stance, not green stance. The only thing I need to worry about is CERN, but I think I have enough mobility that I can push wave real quick, and if I see him, I can run. Yep, CERN's over in mid right now. Let's go ahead and back here. Definitely don't need to push up farther than this. That was really good, actually. I was able to turn that with both actives. How fed is Ullr right now? 13 and 4. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Able to play him like that there. Because he got a really good advantage to start that. He got the Athena 2v1 on me, but Jing was able to come in a little bit later, help out a little bit. I think he actually pulled him out of my ult damage for a little while, so that did hurt. But outside of that, it was all good. Triple bounce? Almost. I'm trying to be a little more effective with these triple bounces. Most of them are just random, honestly, on the jungle buffs, but I'm doing what I can. I don't play a ton of Hou Yi, so I don't know the spots. I definitely know how to play him as a character. I just don't know all the little quirks on the map, all the little spots on the map where you can get those crazy triple bounces and double bounces a lot of the time, which is why I end up missing those. But everything else has been good so far. Alright, so I shred right now. I've got red buff, I've got trans, Ikeval, executioner, my attack speed's high, I've got pen, I've got power, lots of things going on for me. If we can group up as a team, if I can get an Aphrodite kiss and get attached to her. She is lagging, man. She is lagging hard. I wanted the kiss there. Unfortunately, Thorald's going to miss. We're just going to play cleanup here. We don't have someone we can pick. We're just going to play cleanup. I'm going to ult in this because they're just locked in there temporarily. Let's go ahead and get the stun on her right now. Try and clean her up. Good job. Finally, somebody got some more damage in there, so we're able to finish that off. Yeah, but what I meant by playing cleanup there, we didn't have a target we could pick. There wasn't really great crowd control at the time. There wasn't a clear target. A lot of people had abilities up, so I had to just try and play for AoE damage and just look to be generally helpful, not really be playing as an AD carry, bringing someone down. Oh, I am shredding her, man. Good Ularax. I've got my bracer, though. We're good. We're good. He's going to finally disengage there. Unfortunate that the crowd control missed. But if she can kiss me... Trying to get her to kiss me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Like, if Aphrodite can just kiss me, I'm fine. That was really unfortunate, though. The only reason I did that, literally only reason I positioned there, guy was in green stance. Xingqian was body blocking him. Xingqian moved for a tiny bit. I don't think Ullr was even aiming for me. If he did, good job on his part, and he hit me through it. So, that's really unfortunate, and I'm a little bit pissed at Afro, because that... Even though that happened, even though that was really unfortunate, that was still 100% her fault because there's literally no reason to be linked to Xing there, and she definitely has the cooldown to link to me. So, that's unfortunate. Afro, you need to kiss me, girl. For real. Alright. Let's see what to build next. We've got pen, we've got attack speed, we've got power, we've got those things down pretty well. I can go lifesteal if I like here. I don't know how much that's going to be useful. Shifters is also an option. People keep getting in the way. I mean, you could have just turned. There was no one in the way. What you talking about, Aphrodite? I could go shifters late. I don't know if that's the option I want to go. I think we'll just go into crit, honestly. I think crit's the best way to go here. Let's grab a health potion, grab a ward. Red buff spawning soon. We'll look to head over there. Let's see. They do have 4 bracers. So that's something to be aware of. All these guys could bracer at pretty much any time. The only person who can is Athena, who's, you know, Athena, so you don't really expect a bracer on her part. Let's see if we can save left tower. He's probably going to get it in time. But let's try and look for a 1v1 here real quick. Okay, I missed the one. This is now a worse fight. Let's just disengage. I had a little bit of auto damage on him, but I had the archers in my way, which he could use the body block with if he played that smart. So I just wanted to disengage early there and not let him outplay me, basically. Because he was the one with outplay potential. I am not so much, since I missed my one to begin with. That's one thing to learn, you guys. If you do miss an ability like that, it's great to disengage when you can, because a lot of the time you just put yourself in a bad position. It's like you're already losing the fight to begin with. Why do you need to keep fighting? Right there, I was able to just hit a couple autos and disengage. Alright, we're just going to clear out mid-wave on our way over this fight. Get over here real quick. Looks like they should be disengaging right now. Oh, maybe not. They're staying a little bit. Let's try and get some AoE damage with the ultimate here. Look to target Ullr there, because he's a single target person we can be looking for in this fight. Finish him off real quick. Ullr is still targetable. Can't quite reach him with a jump. We're going to turn onto Athena here. If they can stop her dash enough, if they can body block or stop it, that'd be great. Not quite able to. We don't want to chase farther than this. Ullr is out of range here. We're not going to be able to kill him realistically. They're chasing way too deep for this Athena. It doesn't matter at this point. And we can go for Bull Demon now. Yeah, I never like diving that deep for kills. They're not getting punished for it, so it's okay. But normally, normally we're going to see Fenrir and Ullr are up on the map. Normally they're going to get punished for that. Just for whatever reason, Fenrir just seems to be nowhere right now. I literally do not know where he is. He might be AFK in base. So that's why you normally don't want to dive. It's like you can, at the very least, get damaged. You're putting yourself out of position to get someone, which then it's like it takes that much longer to even get to the objective anyways. So it's very hard to even make that pay off because you're so out of position. It takes forever to actually get back to the objective that you're trying to zone them from to begin with, basically. All right, Fenrir just leaped out. I'm just going to actually jump here, see if I can get him in a stun. This puts me in a bad spot, unfortunately. Able to bees out the Naja ult, though. Let's try and finish off Naja real quick. Bracer that up. I need my team here. I need my team bad. Good Afro kiss, but not enough. I couldn't get my jump up in time there. Thor is over in right now. I'm not sure what happened to Thor there. I thought he was around at some point earlier. Am I wrong? But in that fight, not much I could even do, man. CERN just shredded me while I was looking at other targets. So, I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm not sure if I could have played that much different. The one big thing was I looked for Fenrir, because he had jumped. I was trying to finish off Fenrir, and I put myself in an aggressive position, and then it didn't work out because Naja happened to be there right then. I had to beats that, which put me a little away from the team. So that's where a lot of it went down. But I'm not sure how much differently I should be playing that in the future. It's just a little tough to read positioning sometimes. You know, when you don't have great vision, it's hard to see who's there and who's not. And sometimes you just kind of run into the gank squad of, oh, there's 3 people running back from base right now, and they just happen to be right there. So, I don't know. I don't think there's too much to take away from that fight, honestly. I think that was just unfortunate. Alright, we've got Afro linked right now. I've got actives down. That's something to be aware of. Athena is definitely a big problem. Outside of that, my actives don't matter too much. It's mostly the Athena taunt I'm worried about. Let's see if we can finish CERN here. I will take an Athena kill, though. Let's try and body block her. That back off was actually really bad, but she's going to ult for no reason, and that's going to be a free kill. She should have been looking to dash still. I think we killed anyways just because my crit was really, really strong. The one crit I got from Rage just completely shred her. Yeah, let's actually stick with Afro, not go left here. I want to go left and push it out, but I kind of want to stay alive. No, let's go left. Let's go left. Let's push this wave out. I don't want anybody split pushing tier 2 tower is the thing, so that's why I want to clear out left lane right now. It's not about me pushing, it's about stopping their push. Because when it's this pushed up, it's very easy for them to do so. As soon as we clear this wave, we're going to rotate. There we go. Let's rotate over.
That's too bad.
Wait, someone on purple? What? What? Hello? Did you hear that? I heard that. I heard someone on purple. I didn't see anyone on purple. It sounded like Cernunnos, who's over in like mid right now. I saw him on the map, so that was weird. I think there was like some leftover animations or something. Alright, let's get some better vision up. We definitely could use some sentries right now. I don't have any, so there's nothing I can contribute for that, but I would like to get some more vision around in general. Let's throw a ward down here as well, get a little more spread vision around the mid camps. This guy just warded in here by Portal Demon. Okay, Afro, please stop linking to Jing. Please stop linking to him. It's so bad. It's really rough to have our healer linked to the tank. It's kind of the last thing we need. Okay, I don't think I need to beads this taunt because she's just out of position right here. Most of the team's not there. She didn't die, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's just finish off Naja real quick. 1 auto will do it. 2 autos will do it, maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's try and get to CERN here. Try and help out Baka. Good damage. He beads early. That's okay. We got his beads down. Lots of damage on a Fenrir, at least. Let's beads this by Uller. Try and stay alive here. Oh, bad Afro ult, man. Really such a waste. He's trying to position behind. We can kill. We need Thor walls there, though. We need CC for sure. If Thor walls that, we're good. If Afro positions a little farther back, we're good. Unfortunately, as AD carry, there's just not as much that I can do. I've got Bracer still, but I'm in a bad position now because I got taunted in front of the Afro. I basically got body blocked with that taunt. That Thor wall just messed up so much, man. And I'm out of position. That was a bad jump on my part. The Thor wall gave him his life back basically there. That Thor wall just completely screwed up my ricochet. I shouldn't have jumped aggressively like I did there. I should have just disengaged, but that's really bad, man. Why is he backing? What? Alright, what to build next? They've got basically all physical damage. So let's definitely build some physical defense. I think we'll go high to the Nemean. I know this is definitely not common, but look at their team right now. Fenrir, Uller, CERN, Naja, Athena. Athena is their one magical, and she's dealing hardly any damage. So let's go ahead and pick up a Nemean Lion. That's going to give us 80 protections. That's going to give 25% reflection on auto attacks. It's going to make me much harder to box. It's going to give me a lot of defense. And I already hit like a truck, so it's not that big of a deal that I'm giving up some offense. It's just too efficient to not go right now. Normally you don't want to build defense on an AD carry, even if you're against comps that are pretty heavy in like magical or physical. But this team, it's just ridiculous. This team, it's almost all there is. So we're definitely building that. It's just too efficient to not build. Like, I definitely can get more damage out of like a Deathbringer or something. It'll definitely be significant, but I will get way more defense with Nemean. And auto attack trading will be way better as well, because this Nemean will not only give me defense, but it'll give me that damage reflect, so it'll be very hard for ADCs to 1v1 me. Even though Ullr's fed as hell. He's going to be able to 1v1 me just because he's crazy ahead. Even though I'm pretty fed, even though I'm 12 and 6, he's way more fed than that even. So he can trade me very well still. Just because he's able to even buy like potions right now and build basically whatever the hell he wants. But outside of that, they'll have a lot more trouble. And even then, I should be able to 1v1 him still. It's just he has a better chance than anybody. Athena's chasing out Baka. I'm just going to leave him alone, man. If he cannot get out his Bakasura, who has way better mobility, then that's his thing. Yeah, he's going to stick around and farm. So if he gets caught, that's just absolutely his fault. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, Ullr's getting caught right here. Bracer's OP though. Bracer's OP though. Trying to get some AoE damage on these guys. Unfortunately, they're just engaging right now. We're just too split as a team. You can't be getting caught here. You can't be getting caught here when we're split like this. This is a really bad time to be getting in a fight. I've got to worry about the Ullr. I can't get stunned on my own out here. So I actually can't get in range to deal damage here because we're too split as a team. I don't have somebody that can go on me. His Bracer is down though. That's a hot triple bounce. That's a hot Bracer. I'm missing all my autos, and I'm dead. Are you kidding me, man? Can I hit a single auto attack? This guy is fed as hell, though, so it's hard to trade with him anyways. Oh my god. The Aussie passive saved his life there. He shred me, and of course I missed autos. I already said that, but I don't know. That fight's got me kind of mad, guys. I mean, we've got Aphrodite getting picked. We've got Thor almost getting picked. Jing Chan and me are just trying to come in and clean up. Like, guys, you're out here on your own. What are you doing? And Bakasura is just split pushing. Like, hey, they're totally not doing Fire Giant right now, right? They should be. I don't think they are, though. Oh, they are, actually. Well, Fenrir is going to kill himself on it, so Thor can potentially steal it. He's not quite going to. Should be an easy Ullr kill. Alright, so their Fire Giant amounted to literally nothing. I think Athena has it. That's going to be it. Yeah, Athena has it. So that was a really bad Fire Giant for him. All they did is take it away from us. So yeah, they definitely should have gotten a better fight out of that. They had such an advantage in it. They just messed it up too much. Like, picking the Afro was huge. Thor was pretty much dead, and somehow he got out. And then I died one-on-one. I can't believe that 3 of them died in that fight. But, I mean, I'll take it for sure. I'll definitely take it. Okay, so I've got red buff online right now. I'm going to hit pretty hard. I really, really need to have a support when I fight. This is the biggest thing that's going on right now. I've already talked about it. I'll talk about it some more. I need Peel. I'm an AD carry right now. I need Jing Chan and I need Aphrodite to link to me, to be with me, and to actually crowd control for me, to damage for me, and to body block for me. Those are things that I need. Those are things I'm not getting. I'm a little annoyed about it because it hasn't been happening basically all game, and I'm still positive anyways. So it's like, okay, I'm still positive anyways. So like, I really just need these guys to stick to me like glue, and hopefully they finally will. Like, as we finally are at the 34-minute mark, it's like, this is clearly the team fight stage. Hopefully Aphrodite will link to me a squishy character instead of Jing Chan a super tanky character. Okay, he's not in a position where I can follow that up on that at all, but Athena is very out of position. We're going to look to engage on her a little bit. Unfortunately, she had a lot of block built up, so she's able to get out of that no problem. Not really even take much damage, but she was out of position, so she was still a good target. There was no one else to basically target there, so it's good to go on her. Jing Chan positioned too aggressive, got himself caught. Nothing really to do about that. I mean, he just positioned too aggressively there. We got good damage on Athena. We didn't really need to go crazy after that. Let's get out of range of the Naza Shash. That's going to be the Afro ult. We've got an ult here, trying to get a lot of damage while they're stacked. That's a lot of damage dealt, but nothing more I can do there. It zoned him a little bit. That helped get Aphrodite out because 2 of the squishies went that way, while 2 of them moved inward through the ult. Nasha's a little bit isolated right now. If we can reach her, that's great. Dead. Nice. Now we got to take this trade. We got to take it. We are not in a position where you can disengage from it. I got taunted by Afro. That's really rough. I need to try and get out of range here of the Uller. Cern is a good target to go on here. If Afro cannot body block me, it's hurting me a little bit. Oh my god, she's body blocking me. It's so hard, man. Please. Actually, no. Left. My bad. I forgot that Baka got that tower. We should definitely go left. They're gonna surrender it, dude. Oh my god. Really? We couldn't end. Fenrir was spawning. We couldn't end that. Not reliably. We could have tried, but I doubt we would have gotten it. I don't think we had enough damage to kill Titan there. Okay. Well, that's the game, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Hopefully it wasn't too painful to watch. I know I got a little bit frustrated. I don't think, most of you probably don't even think I'm that frustrated right now. Honestly, like, I know I'm a pretty chill guy for the most part. When I record, I don't really get mad. So when this is as mad as I get, most of you probably don't care. So whatever, I guess. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm trying to get more videos out right now, and I'm glad that I can get 2 videos up in a row. Should have 3 in a row too. I've got a video almost ready for tomorrow. As long as I can get it done in time, we'll get that up too. Get a few more games and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, guys.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.